Hi everyone, it's Vanessa and Houmi for another lunch with Vanessa and Houmi, and today we're going to talk about taking breaks. This is one of the things that is overlooked a lot, especially when we get really busy. We think the more hours we work and like if we keep going at it, we will be able to get more done, but it's a misperception. And so we're going to talk about a little bit about the importance of taking breaks. So Vanessa is going to share with you like what are some of the benefits.
So the benefits are actually improved productivity. As Houmi said, we think that if we just keep working that we'll get more work done, but in actual fact we won't, because we're not being efficient and we're not being effective.
Exactly.
So it really does improve your thinking to take a break.
And yeah, so it's a little bit like, for example, if you have an extremely busy room, the more things you put into it, it gets busier, it's harder to navigate. But once you tidy it up and take a step back and have a look at it, you will have more space to navigate around.
That's great. Don't want too much stuff in your room. Get that stuff out.
So every now and then taking a pause and a break helps you to look at it from a holistic point of view, look at your workload, and it helps you understand what you should delegate, what you should prioritize, and it won't get you so involved in your thinking pattern.
And I think the good thing is, what is a break? What is a break? A break can just be getting away from your desk and taking some deep breaths. It could just be 5 to 10 deep breaths.
Exactly.
That's a break. Going to get a cup of coffee or a cup of tea from the staff room or from around the corner. That's also a break. And getting at, I think the main thing is to get out of your environment. So
that
don't
really
step
helps.
from your desk over to another desk just to take a break. I think just to get out of that environment and
have a walk.
Have a walk. Whether it's a walk to go and get a glass of water or whatever. It doesn't have to be, half an hour to an hour. And Houmi's going to talk about that as well.
Yes, yeah.
So any sort of a break that just takes you away from the computer screen or takes you away from what you're actually doing at that time.
Exactly. And for example, here we meditate at our lunch breaks, which is extremely efficient. One time I was reading an article and it was saying, if you think you're too busy to meditate, you probably need meditation more than other people. So
and it's only 10 minutes. I mean, we still go out and have our lunch. We go and get our lunch, eat our lunch, and you just save 10 minutes at the end for meditation. And it is amazing how you feel at the going back into the afternoon for the work. And it's only 10 minutes.
And there are so many podcasts, there are applications like there's Headspace, that is an amazing application that you can use. And in general, in Australia, it is the regulation that every 5 hours that you work, you do need to take a half an hour of a break. So you are entitled to it, and you do need to do it. If you do more than that, it's not healthy for you. And we do recommend that every 2 or 3 hours, maybe taking that really short break, maybe if it is just breathing focusing on your breathing for 5 seconds or 10 seconds, take a step back, just give yourself a break so that you can rearrange your thoughts. That will be quite beneficial.
And once you start doing this, you will actually see how much more productive you will be in your role. And how much nicer you'll be in your role. Everybody wants to, be surrounded by nice people. You actually end up being nicer. We've all been there. If we haven't taken a break, we're sort of like a bit. So
that's so great. So these were some of the tips we had, but we really like to hear from you as well. If you guys have any good ideas about what do you do to take a break or clear your mind, just share it here. It will help us and other people who will read this. And I think that was a really quick video we wanted to do, and we wish you all a wonderful day.
And take lots of breaks.
Yes, take care. Not too many breaks.
Not too many.
Yes, all right, take care. Bye.
Bye.